everyone, and welcome to my Speck CandyShell Plus faceplate review. Today I'm going to be kind of going over a little bit of this case. I have been using the case for about 3 months or so, maybe 2 months. But I have been using the case for a while. I had this exact same brand case on my previous iPhone 4, which is right here as you can see. So basically for this video I'm going to go over the box a little bit. I'm also going to go over the faceplate for my iPhone 5S itself. And then the last part I will kind of compare it to my iPhone 4 case because they are the same brand and the same case and everything. Just a little bit difference in the two. So let's go ahead and get started here and go over the box itself. And the only reason I'm going over the box is because I actually still have it, you know, just in case anybody is interested in picking one up, they know what to look for, kind of. So, and because I have it, so. But here it is. It does say Speck. We also have a picture of the case and the faceplate. At the bottom, it does say for iPhone 5 or 5S. I currently have the iPhone 5S, the silver 64GB model. You can see it does say CandyShell plus faceplate. On this side, we have Speck CandyShell. On the opposite side, it says the same thing. On the back, Speck, another picture of the case, what's included. Which is the CandyShell, the case itself, the CandyShell faceplate, as well as the microfiber cloth, which is still in the box. And this case does run for $45, as you can see. I'm pretty sure when I purchased my iPhone 4 case, it was only $35 instead of $45. Obviously, it's kind of a big difference, but you do get a faceplate, a microfiber cloth, and plus the phone is a little bit bigger, so yeah. And then on the inside here, if you open this up and then you slide this little box out, obviously the case would be inside here and this cardboard would be in there. But on the back of it, it did have some instructions for removing the faceplate as well as cleaning the faceplate. You can reuse it, so that's really awesome. You can just use some of the normal like transparent tape or whatever after it's been washed and air dried for a while. Just use that tape to get excess dirt off. It actually works really well. I've used it a couple of times. On this part, it just shows, you know, applying the faceplate, and then you have a microfiber cloth in there as well. And then on this part of the box, if I can get this in frame here, it does kind of talk about the faceplate and the case itself. True Tap technology. Removable hard shell faceplate, button covers, hard shell exterior for impact resistant, and a cushioned interior for shock absorption, which is really awesome. So there it is. Let's kind of close that up and put it to the side there, and let's kind of take a look at the case itself. As you can see, here's the back of it. It does say Speck on there, as well as a nice cutout for the camera, mic, and dual flash. You can also see on each corner it does have rubber points. That way when you drop it, it does give it a little bit more shock absorption, so that's really nice. My previous case was just like that as well. So on the top, you do have the button cover for the lock. On the left side, volume up and down covers. And you also have a spot for the vibrate or silent switch. On the other side, you have nothing. On this side, on the bottom, now on the 5 and 5S, obviously the headphone jack is on the bottom, obviously. So they do have a cutout for that, as well as the lightning connector. And then the speaker and the mic on the bottom is a little bit different than the old one, as you can see. They have a bunch of little holes that kind of blends in a little better. Now as far as the faceplate itself, like I said, you can reuse it. Now if you are constantly, you know, taking the faceplate off and cleaning it and all that stuff all the time, eventually, you know, it's going to wear out and not going to work at all. But as far as, you know, using it now, it does work really good. The only bad thing about it is anytime I put the faceplate on, I always end up with a bubble in this top corner over here. I don't know how well you can see that. But it's always in that top corner. I don't know why I don't know if it's because you can kind of see I have a white bezel right here from the phone, and you can see it on the bottom a little bit as well. So I probably have the faceplate a little too far up and to the right. I don't know if that's the case, or if that's just what happens on certain ones, depending on how you put it on, I guess. I don't know. But every time I put mine on, it's always in that top corner. I don't know if they're all like that, but mine's been that way ever since I got it. So, yeah. But, let me go ahead and take the case off here so you guys can see the inside. Because it is different on the inside as my phone goes off. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can get this case off of here. So as you can see, the inside, it is like a rubber material, and the outside is a like plastic. So yeah, for the shock absorption, obviously. Just thought I would show that to you guys. But yeah, there it is. So that's pretty neat. So as far as the iPhone 4 case, they're pretty much the same. The inside is the same as well. And it also has a logo on the inside of it. You know, it's all the same. It's just the main differences between the two. First off, you might notice the size of the case. Obviously, the iPhone 5S is bigger than the iPhone 4. As well as the cutout for the camera. Why the cutout on the iPhone 4 camera is so much bigger, I don't know. I think it kind of looks bad, but I mean, it works, I guess. It still covers it. On this side, the buttons and stuff are still the same. The top is kind of the same, except on the iPhone 4. Obviously, the headphone jack is on the top instead of the bottom. On the opposite side, there's nothing. But on the bottom, obviously, the charge ports are different, because they did change. And these speaker holes are a little different as well, as you can see. And the speaker and microphone holes are different. No, I do like the design of the iPhone 5S case a lot better. It just looks better. They did a lot better job on as far as the speaker and microphone covers, as well as the camera cutout. You know, it's much smaller, so it, you know, you have more cover on the actual phone. So, but yeah, there it is. So there's kind of a quick comparison, you know, nothing too exciting, but yeah, those are just a few main differences, really. Not a whole lot, just some minor things, really. So yeah, there's my quick review and comparison on the Speck CandyShell Plus faceplate for the iPhone 5S or iPhone 5. So hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions or comments, you know, just let me know and I'll try to answer them and reply and all that good stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.